to Classic Sitcoms, Facts, and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video, as I know it's called Classic Sitcoms, Facts, and Trivia, but I'm going to add a few extra things in here and there. Like today's video is going to be on some things, some pretty cool facts about the Rifleman. Good show. Let's check it out. For years, people have said that the Western is dead. They say the same thing about rock and roll, though. The most American of genres, the Western is a resilient art form. Cowboys will always be cool. Of course, Westerns were certainly far more popular in the 50s and 60s. The genre thrived on television, with characters like Paladin, Rowdy Yates, and Josh Randell, when they sauntered across the great Southwest. Gunsmoke and Bonanza may have been astounding staying power, but perhaps no Western was more loved than the Rifleman, and no cowboys revered as Lucas McCain. The series ran for 5 seasons from 58 to 63, and here are some things you might not know about the Rifleman. It was the first primetime series to depict a widowed parent raising a child. Lucas McCain, played by Chuck Connors, was a pioneer parent on American television. Steered by Peckinpah's hearty scripts, Lucas taught his young son Mark tough, honest lessons. The show's moral compass remains one of the greatest draws. A decade later, Diane Carroll would break ground starring in her sitcom Julia, which was centered around a black single mother. Chuck Connors was a 3-sport professional athlete. The Brooklyn native was on the first ever Boston Celtics squad in '46. He left the team to join his boyhood heroes on the Brooklyn Dodgers. He eventually joined the Chicago Cubs in '51 and played first base. Then he was drafted by the Chicago Bears. And here's a great piece of trivia for you, basketball lovers. Connor was the first professional player credited with shattering a backboard. The young Dennis Hopper guest stars in the first episode. Now keep an eye on the pilot episode called The Sharpshooter. In it, Hopper plays a sharpshooter. The actor would return in another episode, Three-Legged Terror, as a different character, Paul Fix, who would later play Marshal Micah Torrance in the series, appears as an uncredited doctor tending to Hopper in the pilot. Excuse me. Sammy Davis Jr. also portrayed a sharpshooter. The Rat Packer pops up in late season 4 as Tip Corey, Deadeye with a deadly reputation. Sammy was pretty nifty with a pistol. His quick draw and spinning skills were real. The pilot episode the script was written by Sam Peckinpah for Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke rejected the script due to content. Instead, it became its own show. If Gunsmoke had filmed the script, what might have been or never have been, there were significant differences in the original teleplay from final product. Most notably, McCain did not have a son. Many characters were based on Peckinpah's experience growing up on a ranch. That realism led to the show, which was hard-boiled and grittier than the rest. Peckinpah wanted to keep pushing the boundaries of the Western. However, he left after the first season and would go on to craft The Wild Bunch, Straw Dogs, and other cinema classics. Be prepared, I'm going to cough again. Excuse me. The Rifleman's original name was John McCain. Not only did he not have a son, he had a different name. Chuck Connor's character was named John McCain, not Lucas McCain. Johnny Crawford recorded 5 top 40 hits. The actor, like many young television stars, was a teen heartthrob and thriving music career. He scored 5 top 40 hits in the 60s. The show takes place in the 1870s and 1880s, but Lucas McCain's Rifle was from 1892. And that's all I have for you. I thought I'd better quit now before I cough this whole thing away. Have a great day. Don't forget about the subscribing over to Beverly Hillbillies, Facts and Trivia for the contest. God bless. Be praying for you.